The Council of Europe defines 3 levels of influence within a participatory process: consultative, collaborative, and child-led participation. These levels help to determine the extent of children's involvement in the participation process. The first level is consultative participation. With this approach, adults seek the views of a group of children, then work with these results in a way that is made transparent to the children. Children are thus not involved in the final decision-making, but are informed about how their advice is used and are made aware of the outcomes of the decisions made by adults. The second level is a collaborative participation. This approach offers a greater degree of partnership between adults and children. It arises when adults, having identified an issue that needs to be addressed, involve children in helping to work out what needs to be done and how. Finally, there is child-led participation. With this approach, children are provided with the space and opportunity to pursue their own agendas, initiate their own activities, and carry out advocacy. The decision-making can be shared with adults, but it's not a must. However, child-led participation, often considered the prime objective of a participatory process, is not the most appropriate in every situation. As mentioned, participation should be seen as an ongoing process with repeated cycles. Therefore, we should not expect that child-led participation can be achieved at every stage of the participatory process, at every time, in any context. The appropriate level of influence depends on different factors, such as timing, context, stage within the process, available resources, and the wishes of the children themselves. This means that you should always take these factors into account when deciding which level of influence you want to achieve at the moment. Over time, opportunities may arise for increased influence and decision-making by children. For example, a participatory process can be consultative at first, but become more collaborative as children and adults gain confidence and understanding. An example: a headmaster decided that children should be consulted to improve school transport. To explore children's ideas, a survey was given to children at school to ask about their ideas. The result of the survey was presented to the Children's School Council and the school board. Together, they decided to change bus companies, and they fed back the results to all children at school. Since the participatory process was a success, the headmaster and the Children's School Council decided to give the students more leadership in the next round. To attract new bus companies, the Children's School Council designed an invitation, set priority skills that the bus drivers needed to possess, and some children within the council were part of a panel that interviewed potential providers.